A long while ago, in the time of old Scotland, lived an apparently ordinary family in a seemingly normal village. There was a mother, a father, and their two children, Edith and Angus.
The father worked hard all day, either farming in the fields to make food, or when he was needed, fighting as a ferocious warrior alongside the local chieftain.
The mother worked equally hard, looking after Edith during the day and at the same time also working as a seamstress. The couple were highly respected in the village as the father made sure everyone had enough food to eat and the mother made sure everyone had clothes to wear.
When Edith was growing up, however, she found this life to be very boring. There weren't any other children the same age as her to play with, so she either had to play or argue with her little brother Angus. Because she was unhappy, she often got into arguments with her mother.
For the final time, I don't want to be a seamstress like you when I'm older. I want to.
Well, you don't have to be one. You can be a weaver instead.
That's the same thing.
Ooh, you shouldn't have said that.
What? Why? What did I do?
Wrong. Told you.
What do you mean wrong? Anyway, I want to be.
Well, as you ask, there's actually quite a big difference between the two. A seamstress uses needles and sews cloths together, whilst a weaver...
I don't care.
Don't you dare interrupt me, young lady.
But you kept just...
Husband, you agree with me, don't you?
No.
No?
Yes, of course I agree with you.
Anyway, Edith, if you don't want to be a weaver, you could always be a cloth worker, or a tailor, or a dressmaker. How does that sound to you?
That sounds rubbish. I want to be a warrior.
Where on earth did you get that idea from?
I've always wanted to be a warrior, and when I talked to Father about it, he said I should do whatever I wanted to do. But now I remember he also said never to tell you that he said that.
Ooh, Edith, you can't say anything right today.
Angus, stop it.
Father, did you say that she could do anything? That's really irresponsible.
Well, I thought we should, at least see what Edith wants to do instead of being a seamstress.
What?
Mother, you never stop to think about what I want to do. Surely when you were younger, you wanted to do something more exciting than sitting around all day threading cloth.
What? Being a seamstress is fantastic.
Edith, there's more to it than just sitting around all day, you know? And your ancestors have been weaving and sewing for hundreds of years. It's a very important job.
Father, you always go along with anything Mother says.
It's just that your mother is really scary and I don't want to get on the wrong side of her.
Hello? Mother and I can both hear you.
What? I was whispering.
Did any of the boys weave or sew?
Well, no, but
I want to be different.
If that's really what you want to do, I guess you could become a warrior when you're older.
Thanks, Father.
But only if Mother agrees. Mother, do you agree?
no.
Well, problem solved. I wonder who that could be. Come in.
It's the messenger. Let's see what he has to say.
I come with news from the local chieftain.
What has happened?
He has been the victim of a terrible crime. He has been stolen from.
Thievery? Oh no, what was taken?
A large amount of expensive gold.
Such a shame. Thank you, Mr. Messenger.
My name isn't Mr. Messenger. It's... Oh, never mind.
What an unusual name.
Wait, there's more. The chieftain has said that anyone who can either recover the stolen gold or bring the thief to him will be rewarded and allowed to join a special band of warriors.
Anyone, no matter their age or if they're a boy or a girl?
None of that matters to the chieftain. He just wants his gold back. Anyway, got to go spread the news. Goodbye.
Special band of warriors? This could be my chance. Yes.
What do you think Edith should do next?
She obviously wants to become a warrior, so I think she should go and try and find the thief.
Yes, but did you hear what Edith's mother said? She might really enjoy being a seamstress if she just gave it a try. The journey to find the thief will probably be really dangerous too.
But warriors have to face dangers all the time.
It's quite difficult to judge what she had done next, but what she actually done. That's a whole different story. Of course, she decided to go and look for the thief. Over the next couple of days, Edith excitedly worked out how she worked out her master plan. When one day Edith, Angus, and the father were foraging for berries in the middle of the forest, and was just going to tell her father about her master plan.
Look at this bush over here. It's got loads of berries in it.
But look at my one. You could eat of this for days.
It's nice to see you two finally getting along. It makes a change from all of the arguing.
Edith, I think my one has more berries than yours.
What? No way. Your bush is rubbish. Barely any of the fruit is ripe.
I spoke too soon.
Well, Edith, my bush is still bigger.
Stop it, the pair of you. I took you both on this trip so you'd stop arguing with each other. If you can't be nice to each other, you should forage for your berries in silence.
Father,
Yes, Edith.
I'm not sure if this is a bad time to ask you this, but can I go on a dangerous mission to attempt to catch the thief who stole the gold from the chieftain?
Why would you want to do that?
So the chieftain will give me a place in his special band of warriors. Obviously.
Yes, very obvious.
That sounds really exciting. Can I go too?
Of course not, Angus. You're too young. So, Father, can I go?
Well, it's going to be very dangerous. So we should really see what Mother thinks.
You know she's going to say no. Becoming a warrior is what I have always dreamed about. Please.
Okay, yes, you can, but on one condition.
Thanks, Father. You're the best. Wait, what is the condition?
That you bring Angus with you.
What? No. Why?
Why wouldn't you want to bring me?
I think that would be good for you both. You know, improve your relationship a bit. Anyway, if you're going to have any chance of finding the thief, you'll need some sort of help.
Just to make sure, what happens if I don't take him with me?
You don't go.
Come on, Angus, let's go.
Yippee! Good luck, both of you.
Edith, do you know where the thief is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where are we going now?
In this direction.
Where does this direction go?
I don't know.
What do you know?
Not that much. Angus, be quiet. I hear something.
What? I didn't say anything.
Hide over here.
Where even is this thief? I feel like I've been walking literally forever.
Quit moaning. I warned you not to wear extravagant clothing. It's not good for walking in, and it's not good for a reputation as baddies either.
But it's still better than wearing all black like you. You look a goth.
It's good camouflage. Anyway, it will all be worth it once we catch the thief. Hey, that's enough laughing. This is serious business.
Wait, why were we even laughing in the first place?
Because when we capture the thief, we're not going to hand over the gold to the chieftain, but keep the gold for ourselves.
Ah, yes. Very evil. I like it.
Angus, stop moving. You'll give our position away. You saying that was louder than my movement?
What was that? Did you just hear that?
Hear what?
I just heard something angrily whisper the name Angus. Could have been the elves.
Don't be stupid. Come on, let's go. There aren't any elves in this forest. Only wizards, witches, basilisks, and an odd unicorn. And of course, don't forget the Loch Ness Monster, or the Banshees, or the Pegasi.
That was a close one for Edith and Angus. They very nearly were discovered by those two baddies.
Yes, did you hear the plan? To take the chieftain's gold from themselves, and if they take the chieftain's gold, the chieftain will probably never get his gold back, and Edith will become the chieftain's special band of warriors.
But luckily Edith has Angus to help her get to the thief first, although they do seem to argue a lot of the time.
So Edith and Angus kept searching the thief. However, 1 week later, they still had not found the thief, and they were running out of food.
Do you think we can eat these berries?
Yes. Wait, no. They might be poisonous. They could kill you. Just drop the ones you've picked up onto the floor.
But I'm so hungry. Can I have some more of the food you took with you?
No, we have to ration the food. Come on, let's keep walking.
What does ration mean?
You mean ration. It means that because we're running out of food, we can only eat a small amount each day.
So I can't eat as much as I want to? That's rubbish. When are we even going to find this thief? At this point, I'm really starting to doubt if he even exists.
Of course he exists, Angus. Someone definitely took the chieftain's gold. The messenger told us so. We just need a little bit of luck.
We probably need quite a lot more than just a little bit, Edith. We've been searching for the thief for a very long time now.
I really, really hate to say this, but I think you might be right, Angus. You might have to head back to the village soon.
What do you mean you think? I'm always right.
Okay, if you're always right, which direction is the village?
There.
You have no idea, do you?
Neither do you. I could be right. You never know. Actually, I think it might be in this direction. Wait. Edith, turn around. Who is this person?
It must be the thief.
Stop right there. Oh, he actually stopped. I didn't expect that.
I didn't stop for you. I fell over. Some idiot left a pile of slippery berries here. It's a real tripping hazard. No regards for health and safety.
What's that?
No idea. Anyway, Angus, that was your pile of berries. You trapped the thief. Well done.
I did? Go me!
Thief? Thief? I know no thief. I'm not a thief. Why would you think I was a thief?
You seem to be behaving very suspiciously.
Well, of course he is. He's the thief that stole the chieftain's gold. Wait, you are the thief, aren't you?
No. Of course not. Thief? I know no thief.
Then why did you run away?
Shh, Angus, let me handle this. So, thief, why did you run away?
That's just what the little one said.
Name's Angus. Why did you run away? Okay, you're right. I am the thief. Can I go now?
Let me just have a word with my colleague.
Who's that? Oh, you mean me.
We have reached an agreement.
Our answer is that no, you can't go. Not unless you give us all the gold that you stole.
What? No, I don't have the gold on me. Where is it then?
I might have accidentally gambled it away.
Oh, okay. If it was just an accident, I guess that's okay. Edith, here you go.
What? No, Angus. This man is a criminal, and you don't just accidentally gamble. It's something you do on purpose.
What are we going to do instead? Should we have another word?
Okay, please excuse us, law-breaking evil thief man.
Just thief will be fine, thanks.
We have reached another agreement.
Great. Yes, it is. We have decided that because the chieftain also said we would be rewarded if we brought the thief to the chieftain, you will come with us to the chieftain's house.
What if I refuse?
Well, we'll tell the chieftain where we last saw you, so he can send his warriors to find you instead.
Okay, I'll come with you. Do you even know where the chieftain's house is anyway?
Not yet, but we'll figure it out on the way.
Well, that's just a perfect plan.
They found the thief. I never thought they would. Well, I did because I know the whole story, but it seemed pretty unlikely before Angus spotted him, didn't it?
And now all you have to do is go to the chieftain's house.
Well, first they have to work out which direction they have to go to get there.
It's quite difficult. Now our story turns back to Edith's mother and father. They became really worried about the danger the children were in. So she took her husband to the chieftain's house in hope that they already turned up there.
I still think it was really unwise of you to let Edith go and find the thief. It's really dangerous in the forest.
Edith has to take some risks sometimes. She's growing up.
But she's still a young girl.
The chieftain is ready to speak with you now.
Great.
I still don't think we should tell him. Edith probably doesn't want us interfering.
Yes, but our children's safety is more important, isn't it?
If you're not going to come and speak to him, I will need to tell the chieftain.
Okay, we're coming, but just in order to speak to him. Nothing more.
Well, yes, at the moment.
Welcome to my humble abode. What can I do for you two?
Chieftain, Lord, our children, Edith and Angus, are missing.
Well, they're not missing. We pretty much know where they are. They're in the forest.
Yes, missing in the forest.
That's quite a conundrum you've got. How did they get there?
Well, my husband here thought it would be a good idea if we let our two children go off together in search of the thief.
I only meant for adults to answer my appeal to find the thief, not children. Guard, have you heard any reports from the warriors looking for the thief about a pair of lost children? No, sir. No one has heard anything to report back yet. No thief, nor any childlings. Thank you, guard. Sorry, you two. It looks like your two children are gonna have to manage on their own for a wee while. I'm sure they'll be fine. They sound quite resourceful anyway.
Yes, they are, but I still worry about them. They don't have much experience in the open world.
I'd love to continue to try and help you, but there's not much more we can do from here. And I've got some other important duties to carry out as me guard here.
Ah, yes, of course. Thank you for all of your help, Chieftain.
Just this way, please.
I bring news.
Good afternoon, Mr. Messenger. Is it about Edith and Angus?
That's still not my name, but I think I might have something on them. Let me just check. Abbott, Abbottson, Arith, Alan, Arthur, but no Angus, Eaton, Elder, Enric, no Edith either. Sorry.
Thanks anyway. It was worth a try.
Is there any urgent news for the chieftain?
Just one bit. One of the warriors spotted a pair of suspicious-looking men who were laughing in a rather evil manner, apparently. The warrior wanted to know if the chieftain had come across them before.
Was there anything to identify them by?
Nothing, except their clothes. One was wearing really dark clothes like a goth, but the other one looked, according to the warrior, like a moving Christmas decoration.
Interesting. You better come in and speak with the chieftain right away.
What do you think we should do next?
I don't think there's much that we can do except go back to the village and hope that Edith and Angus eventually find the thief and return home. You know, if you didn't try pressure Edith into being a seamstress, she might not have wanted to go in the first place.
Don't get me started on this again. I made my decision and that's it. Come on, let's go back to the village.
It seems like Edith and Angus' parents are really worried about them. It's a shame the chieftain, his guard, or the messenger weren't able to help.
Yes, but Angus and Edith did find the thief without any help before. They might not need any help as they go on their adventure.
Should we see what happens next? Well, over the next few days, Edith, Angus, and the thief tried to find the chieftain's house without much success. One cold morning, they emerged from the forest to find themselves in front of a vast expanse of water, which they later found out was a mighty Loch Ness.
Well, I honestly think this was a great plan. We wandered pretty much in circles for days, and now we're here at this random lake in the middle of nowhere.
Don't blame me. It was Edith who decided to go this way.
It's a loch, I believe, not a lake. It's probably Loch Ness.
How do you know that?
I know quite a lot of stuff, Angus, actually.
Yes, but sadly not the way to the chieftain's house. Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
You never know what the weather's going to do these days.
Edith! Edith! Edith!
What? I don't think it was the weather that caused that smoke. Turn around.
Well, that's normal. A random stranger magician standing at the edge of a loch.
Does everything you say have to be sarcastic?
I'm ignoring you right now.
What should we do?
Maybe he might know where the chieftain's house is.
It's pretty unlikely, but we could give it a try. How should we do it? Thief, what are you doing?
Just trust me.
Ah! What on earth did you do that for, you numpty? I was concentrating.
On what?
The water, obviously.
Why?
Are you a magician? Will you stop bombarding me with questions? I was quite happy in peace and quiet searching for the Loch Ness monster before you lot of numpties came over and disturbed me. I think it was actually you who teleported to us with that magic smoke thingy-majig. Don't get yourselves out on a technicality.
Are you a magician?
No.
Then what was that teleportation thing you did?
And why are you so grumpy? I thought magicians were meant to be nice and cheerful.
I'm not a magician. I'm a wizard. Completely different things. Can you even name one difference between the two? Don't test my patience, Numpty.
Anyway, magician wizard, we have a problem.
So do I, actually. I have 3. You, and you.
I'm beginning to like this magician.
Wizard. Magician man! I give up. Have you spotted the Loch Ness monster yet? Not yet, no.
Has anyone ever spotted Nessie?
Well, no, but I'm going to be the first one. She's out there somewhere. I know she is.
I'm sure she is. Anyway, do you know where the chieftain's house is?
What's with all these questions? I feel very much like I'm under interrogation. Answer the question, please. Okay, my answer is yes. I do know where the chieftain's house is located.
Will you tell us how to get there?
If I do, will you stop asking me questions? Probably.
Yes, we'll stop.
It's a few miles in that direction. I could even teleport you there.
That would be great if you could. Thanks very much. Wizard.
What are you thanking me for? I said that I could teleport you, not that I would. Will you? No, I'm not a taxi service. It's only a few miles anyways, you lazy numpties. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Loch Ness monster will obviously not turn up here thanks to all the noise you've made. So, I'll be off.
And so, as the wizard went off to the complete opposite side of the loch, Edith, Angus, and the thief headed into the forest once again, aiming to finally reach the chieftain's house.
That wizard was quite grumpy, wasn't he?
Really grumpy. I guess that he just really didn't like anyone disturbing his search for the Loch Ness monster.
Undoubtedly.
We return to our story a few hours later as darkness begins to fall, and once again, Edith, Angus, and the thief found themselves completely and utterly lost.
I think we might be lost again.
Honestly, I'd say I'm surprised, but at this point I'm really not. I swear the magician...
Wizard.
Wizard said it was only a few miles away.
Yes, we're probably really near the chieftain's house. Either that or we're really far away.
Either way, I don't think we're going to find it in this darkness. We'll probably just get there tomorrow.
We should probably just stop here for tonight then. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Hey, Angus! Well, I guess we won't be hearing anything else from him tonight.
Probably not.
Well, then I guess this is it. Tomorrow you hand me over to the chieftain, and that's it.
Well, yes, I guess so. Tomorrow I finally become a member of the chieftain's special band of warriors. You know, I'll probably miss you when you're gone. It's been pretty great having you here, Thief.
You do know that Thief isn't my real name.
What is it then?
Dougal. What's so funny?
Nothing, Dougal. It's a really great name.
I'm gonna kinda miss this too. I think that's the reason why I haven't run away yet.
What do you mean run away? You are a prisoner.
Well, your security arrangements aren't entirely up to scratch. I could have run away at any point in the last few days.
But you didn't. I don't think I'm going to be able to hand you over to the chieftain tomorrow. I thought you were a bad guy because you're a thief. But now I realize you're not really evil at all. The only problem with you is your excessive use of sarcasm.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but what about you becoming a warrior?
Well, you know, I can become a warrior at any time. Who knows what the chieftain will do to you?
Yeah, I guess. You know, I might have another solution.
What is it?
You know when I said that I'd gambled all the chieftain's gold away?
Yes.
Well, that never really actually happened.
You mean you've been lying to us this entire time?
Well, technically, yes. But now look on the bright side. At least now that I have the gold, I won't have to hand myself in.
Well, that's just great. I'm going to sleep.
Good night. Who are these people?
They're the people we've been following since we saw them talk with a wizard, idiot. You were there.
Oh, yes, I remember now. What's he going to do them now?
Take the gold. They've got it. Did you not just hear that thief say he has the gold on him?
Evil. How are we going to take the gold?
We're not going to do anything. You, Cecil, on the other hand, are going to walk over there and simply pick up the gold. Simple.
Why me?
Why not you?
Interesting point. Okay, I'll go. The gold isn't there.
That's not the thief. The thief is the one over there. That's still not the thief. Just let me do it.
What do we do next?
What do you think?
Ah, yes. Running away is probably a good idea.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
It is the second time that gold has been stolen. Does it count as stealing if we take it from the thief?
A thief who also lied to Edith about having the gold in the first place?
But Edith and Angus and Dougal were planning to take it back to the chieftain in the end. You can just say they borrowed it.
What's going to happen when they all wake up?
And that's what we found out next. The story starts again the next morning when Dougal was about to wake up.
What a beautiful day to not have myself in. lose some gold and stop everyone trying to capture me. Now, where did I leave the gold? I'm sure I left it just around here. Wait, where's the gold? Someone must have taken it. Edith, 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 Edith. Wait, I can't tell Edith. If I can't find the gold, I have to hand myself in. And being a prisoner really doesn't sound that great, to be honest. I have to run away.
I wonder what the chieftain's like. He's probably nice, or either that, or really, really mean. The thief probably knows. He's been to his house before when he took the gold. Thief, what's the chieftain like? Ah, it seems the thief has disappeared. I should probably tell Edith. Edith, 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 Edith.
What did you do that for?
Well, you weren't waking up
Why did you need to wake me up?
because the thief is gone.
What? What do you mean he's gone?
As in, he's not here anymore. He's probably run off.
Angus, is the gold still here?
No. It appears that the thief has probably taken the gold with him.
I thought I could trust him.
Well, I mean, he is a thief, and thieves aren't exactly known to be the most trustworthy and reliable of people.
Are you saying it's my fault?
No, but now that you've just said it, I guess you could say it is a bit your fault.
Thanks.
What are we going to do now?
What can we do?
Well, we won't be able to find the thief again. We'll probably just have to return home.
Yeah, probably.
Should we go now?
Well, surely we should wait a bit to see if Dougal comes back.
Who on earth is Dougal?
That was the thief's real name.
Edith, I don't think he's going to come back. But we can still wait if you want to.
Thanks, but no. You're probably right. He's not going to come back. I guess we'll just have to go back to our normal, boring lives.
Oh, people! There, much better. Oh no, it's you numpties again.
Oh, hello, magician.
I am a wizard. Wait, wasn't there a third one of you lot?
Yes, there was. He ran away.
Oh well, I'll be off then.
Wait.
Oh, what do you want? You're very demanding, you know.
Well, when Dougal ran off,
Who's Dougal?
that's the thief who stole.
Wait, I just remembered something. I really don't care. Carry on.
Well, when he ran off, he took the gold with him. So now we can't give it back to the chieftain, and I can't become a warrior.
What's he doing?
I think he's trying to walk away from the conversation. Wizard, get back here!
Oh,
Basically, magician, we need your help.
again.
Yes, again.
I really would love to help you numpties with your highly dangerous, hopeless, impossible mission, but honestly, my schedule is quite busy at the moment.
Doing what?
I thought you were looking for the Loch Ness Monster. It's not exactly a very busy job, is it?
Yes, well, I still am, but now I'm buying a boat.
A boat? Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Can't you just magic up a boat?
Do I look like a shipwright to you?
Well, I don't know what a shipwright is, so maybe.
It's a person that makes boats. Anyway, wizard, can't you just tell us where the thief is so we can go find him?
I would if I could, but I'm not all-knowing.
just quite a lot knowing. But if you really wanted me to, I could teleport you home, just out of the goodness of my heart, as long as you promise to not ask any more questions.
Okay, let's go.
And so, Edith teleported home to what she saw as her boring, lonely life.
It was lucky that Wizard was there to help them, otherwise they might have never have got home.
But at least her parents will stop worrying about her now she's back at the village.
Why shouldn't Edith not do things just because her parents are worried about her doing about them?
Her parents probably know better than she does. Talking about her parents, we pick up our story again a few days later when Edith's mother and father decide to raise the subject of what Edith should do when she's older.
Edith, now that you've been back for a few days, your father and I were thinking that you might want to start becoming the seamstress again.
But nothing's changed. I still don't want to become a seamstress.
Why not?
I've told you before, it's so boring. This whole village is boring. Nothing ever exciting happens.
Well, what about the other week when young Gordon over there learned how to whistle? Or Bonnie's chicken laid 2 eggs in one day?
Oh, bless the day. What about when the McLeod family brought a new goat?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot about that day.
Most of that is barely even interesting, let alone exciting.
Whoa, that's too far, young lady.
Over the line. Over the line. Edith, if you even want to become a warrior, who's going to pay you to fight for them? There's not even that much fighting in this area anymore.
Maybe I'll go somewhere where there is fighting going on then.
That might be Mr. Messenger. Come in.
I come with news from the chieftain.
Has there been another theft?
Not exactly.
What has happened then?
Well, the original thief, whose name has been found to be Dougal, has handed himself in.
Really?
Yes, really. And there's more. The thief has declared that you, Edith, should be the one to be rewarded for his capture. The chieftain kindly requests that you visit his house as soon as possible so that you can be rewarded.
That's great news. Thank you, Mr. Messenger.
My name is still not Mr. Messenger.
But
It's...
why would the thief want to hand himself in? Surely he's just going to be punished.
Who knows? Maybe he just had a change of heart.
I guess I'll find out when I go there.
You mean we? When we go there?
No, I mean when I go there.
But I was the one who spotted the thief and trapped him.
Accidentally.
Without me, he wouldn't have been captured.
But the chieftain specifically asked for me to go to the chieftain's house. He didn't say anything about you.
Then tell him. You can be really selfish sometimes, Edith. Hey, stop it, the both of you. But, Edith,
Do you really think you should be going after what happened last time?
Why not? We got back, didn't we?
only because of the wizard's help.
If you can't find your way home, how good will you be at doing warrior stuff?
Hey, that's not really fair.
Why not?
Edith wanted to do this her whole life. You've never listened to what Edith actually wanted to do. You've got to realise that at some point you've got to let her go so she can fulfill her wishes, not yours.
Okay. Edith, I think you should go, but take your brother with you. He helped you to find the thief in the first place.
Thanks, Mother.
You can come with me if you want. I'm going back to the chieftain's house anyway now.
Thanks, that would be helpful.
That's the wrong way.
Yes, of course we knew that.
We were just testing you.
That was quite a surprise, wasn't it? At least now Edith's going to get to do what she wants when she's older.
But at the expense of Angus not being rewarded or recognised for his part in capturing the thief. Is that right?
It was Edith's idea to go to find the thief in the first place. All Angus did was accidentally spot Dougal.
And he made a pile of berries that Dougal tripped over.
What's going to happen to Dougal now, though?
Let's find out. As Edith and Angus made their way alongside the messenger to the chieftain's house, Dougal was waiting to be sentenced by the chieftain.
Guard, bring in the prisoner.
At once, sir.
Do you, Dougal, admit to stealing my gold?
Yes, I do.
Wait. Do you have the gold with you now?
No.
Then I'm afraid you must be punished. But, luckily for you, I am in a rather forgiving mood today. You will have to work for me until the debt is repaid. After that, you will be free to go. Are these terms not reasonable?
Yes, they are. Thank you, chieftain.
What are you thanking me for? This work will not be easy, young man. You still stole from me. But alas, I respect your honesty and handing yourself in. That takes a lot of courage.
Get off me, old man.
Mind the clothes. They're very expensive.
Guard, who are these intruders?
It must be a magician.
Wizard,
What are you doing here, wizard?
I found these two numpties roaming through the forest talking about the gold they had just stolen from the thief that had just stolen the gold from you.
Interesting. So, you two, do you have my gold?
No, it's our gold now.
Guard, take the gold off this goth.
Yes, sir. I'm not goth. I just wear dark clothes. It's good for camouflage.
Nicely done, my good man.
Can we go now?
Why would you want to go? You just got here.
Exactly. I always insist that I extend the utmost hospitality to all my guests. I have a nice comfy prison cell waiting for you two thieves.
Great. I'm so exhausted. When can I go there?
Cecil, he was making a joke. Prison cells aren't nice or comfy at all.
I knew that.
And now for your punishment. I was thinking that I should let you rot in prison for at least a year.
Sir, Chieftain, if you don't mind me questioning, surely you should try to be fair and just to everyone. You only punish the other thief, Dougal, by making him work for you, not throwing him in prison.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I must be seen to be fair and equal. You two, it seems my God has saved you. You will now work alongside Dougal to pay off what you stole. Then you will be free.
Thank you, chieftain.
What are you thanking him for? He just condemned us to lots of manual labor. We aren't built for manual labor. We're built for stealing stuff.
You soon learn. And for you, wizard, how can I reward you for teleporting my gold back to me?
You wouldn't happen to have a boat by any chance?
Guard, do you know if we have any spare boats?
There's probably a good one down by the creek.
I'll take you down there later, wizards.
Good day, all. Good day, all. I come with visitors, Edith and her little brother Angus.
Oh no. Magician man!
Ah, Edith, congratulations on capturing the thief.
Yes, very good work. Very good work.
Edith, how can I reward you for your capturing of the thief?
Edith?
Well, Chieftain, it was actually Angus who spotted and trapped Dougal in the first place. He should be the one that should be rewarded. Without him, none of this would have been possible.
Then, Angus, I guess I should reward you. What about the opportunity to join my special band of warriors when you're older?
Sorry, Chieftain. I'm going to have to decline. I've decided that, actually, I don't want to be rewarded. It's been Edith's dream all her life to become a warrior. She should be rewarded instead of me.
Edith, are you really sure that you want to be in my band of warriors? You'd be the only girl.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay then, you can join. Although you have to start as an apprentice first, as you're still too young.
Thank you, Chieftain.
I'll make sure to send word to your village very soon. Wizard, if you'll follow me down to the creek now, please. Guard, can you take these two weirdly dressed thieves away to the chamber where they'll be working, please?
Goodbye, wizard. Thanks for everything.
Yes. Thanks, Magician man.
It's quite all right. I have no doubt I'll probably bump into you numpties once again sometime soon.
Look, Edith, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for lying to you the other day. I should have told you before that I had the gold with me.
Yes, you should have. But I forgive you, and I wanted to say thanks to you as well.
What for? Dougal's a thief that lied to you.
Yes, but if he hadn't handed himself in, then we wouldn't be standing here right now, would we? Just one final question, Dougal. Why did you hand yourself in?
I don't think it matters now.
Anyway, Edith, shouldn't we probably be heading back?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we probably should. I guess I'll see you around then, Dougal. I'll probably see you when I'm training round here.
Yeah, probably. Bye. Edith, wait.
Yes?
The reason why I handed myself in is because I felt that being a warrior was all that you ever wanted to do in life, and that you would never be happy doing anything else. If there was a way I could help you out of here, I thought that it would sort of balance out all the bad stuff I've done in the past. And also, I felt that a lot of boys need to realize that girls can do just as much as them, really. You're probably the most determined and intelligent person I've ever